this is pre-calculus. We're gonna finish up the 3.4 zeros of polynomial with two very important theorem of algebra. First one is fundamental theorem of algebra. This theorem gives the idea how many zeros of polynomial. So f of x is polynomial function degree n. Then f of x has at least one zero in the complex number system. That's the fundamental theorem of algebra. Second is linear factorization theorem. Say if you f of x polynomial of degree n, you can write down f of x in forms of factor form. Here is a n leading coefficient, and then find all the zeros, and then we're gonna write in terms of factor form. That's what we call linear factorization theorem. So how are we gonna using this theorem? So we're gonna find this example said we're gonna write the polynomial of g of x. They give the degree is 3. Then we have the 0. 0 is negative 3. Multiplicity is 1. Here is 0 is 1. That's the 0. This is 0 multiplicity. So I'm gonna write down the zeros. X equal negative 3 is zeros. Then multiplicity gonna be 1. X equal 1, multiplicity gonna be 2. So based on this one, so we're gonna write that this is linearly factorization form. X equal negative 3. What is a factor? X plus 3 is a factor, right? Multiplicity is 1 is there is one factor. X equal 1 is 0, meaning its factor is x minus 1 is a factor. How many multiplicity? You have 2. Another one. Okay, so g of x now, you're gonna see x plus 3 is a factor, x minus 1 is a factor, another one is x minus 1, that's multiplicity is 2. But here's very important things you cannot forget. Here is leading coefficient, we have no idea, so that's why you're gonna put the a right there, leading coefficient. We're gonna using this one to find the a value. So let's find that. This one is the x value is 0, y value is 9. So when you plug in the 0 there, a 0 plus 3, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1 is 9. So a 3, negative 1 equal 9. That's gonna be 3a equal 9, a equals 3. Oh, now you find the leading coefficient. So g of x gonna be 3x plus 3, x minus 1, x minus 1. This one together. 3x plus 3, x minus 1 square. That's you're gonna find the polynomial function. Okay? Guys, now this time I give the graph of polynomial function. So you're gonna get the information you need to find the polynomial function right here. So polynomial function. Okay, first here is the 2. I'm gonna use a different color. Here is the 2. Here is a 1. Here is a negative 1. So degree, multiplicity is the smallest. That's I'm gonna put it, guys. So you find the x equal to multiplicity gonna be what? You have idea? This is cross. Here is a cross. Here is a touch. Here is a cross. When you cross it, that's gonna be odd. So I'm gonna put multiplicity, smallest number is 1. That's how I'm gonna put it. X equal 1, multiplicity gonna be what? Here is the even, because touch, I'm gonna put the smallest even number is 2. X equal negative 1, multiplicity is cross, multiplicity, cross means odd. That's gonna be 1. So based on this, you're gonna find the factor, x equal to, what is a factor? Here is a factor term, x minus 2. X equal 1, what is the factor? X minus 1, how many? 2. X minus 1. You have two factors. X equal negative 1 gonna be x plus 1. This is one factor. Good job, guys. So f of x, we don't know the leading coefficient a. First factor is x minus 2. Second, you have two factors, same thing. That's two, same thing. Third one is x plus 1. So this one is a, x minus 2, x minus 1 square, x plus 1. Oh, we have find a value. Okay, how gonna find it? I gonna use, guys, I wanna use y-intercept. Y-intercept 0 and negative 8. That's I gonna use it. So f of 0, a 0 minus 2, 0 minus 1 square, 0 plus 1. This one is a negative 2. Guys, very carefully. Here is negative 1 square. Negative 1 square is 1. Here is 1. So this one is negative 2a. What is y value here? 8. So you have negative 2a equal negative 8. A equal 4. Oh, now find the polynomial. F of x. 4, x minus 2, x minus 1 square, x plus 1.